Okay, guys, Inferno Short 1 Hoffman here with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about some good, better news that's a little bit good about the Xbox 360, and that's somewhat still better than the Xbox One. Now, I know for a fact that the Xbox One has better graphics and better games and all that, but if you look at the consoles between the 360 and the Xbox One, the 360 is kind of slight bit more powerful than the Xbox One right now, because of how the Xbox One still has like somewhat bugs in it from starting up games or whatever, but the 360 360s have not a single problem anymore, hardly. And the new gen versions of it, like the Slim and the E model, that it's coming rare that you don't get a red ring of death. Now, the old ones, I think you still do, but if you have a Slim or a model, the E model, you have a more of a chance of not getting a red ring of death because they improved and stuff, and they don't have any bugs, and they don't hardly have any bugs, so they're like perfectly set. So if you're trying to figure out what console to buy in 2016, if you want a console with better graphics but has bugs and stuff in it, or do you want a console that may not look as much good as the Xbox One, but plays better and doesn't have a single bug, and and the thing works perfect? I mean, you'd have to say the 360. So I'm gonna show you all you guys about the about it a little bit. Okay, so here we are at the dashboard. This is how it would look. So if you guys are those of you that haven't played 360s and are willing to get one, this is how the dashboard looks when you first get it and you first update it. And it even shows add-ons and stuff from stuff here recently, like updated stuff. So like it still keeps you up to date on here. And the good thing about it is that you can still play online with friends if you're a gold member, and I think that Microsoft is keeping online on 360s until like a really, really long time away. I'm not talking about like 4 years or 3 years from now. I'm talking about probably like 10 or 20 years, because it kind of makes sense, because I don't think if somebody's not playing it, then that'll be the time Microsoft probably would take it off. But yeah, you can still connect online and play with your friends and like all that stuff and play games. In my opinion, the graphics still are as real, even if they don't look as good on Xbox One. But here's all my games I got for right now on my 360. I know it's only a few, but I got like, it's a 250 gigabyte hard drive I got inside, but that's what I got. But as you can see on the dashboard, here's my games, so whatever, and then you can browse games. So like if you want to buy games, or if you can search a game that you're trying to look up and buy, you go down to search, and then you can find add-ons here and buy add-ons for games, or find free add-ons for a certain amount of games, but there are some free add-ons. And then you can find demos for free. Every single demo is free, so like if you want to get a game to try out and play the first part, like the first mission on the part of the story mode of it, that's what the demos are for, to try out and play the first levels. I know. And then also, like, if they have a huge sale, it'll show you like right here where it says the Ultimate Game Sale. I'm gonna actually click on it and show you guys about it. Now, see, like right here, they still have really good games, like such as that one, this one, that one, and of course those ones also, and definitely those ones. and hell, even that one. And then they even got gold sales, so like you could save up more. But I'll show you other games. They got good games like Fallout 3, Metro, right? Or no, that's not Metro. Gears of War. The Witcher 2 is definitely on there. That game's really popular. Sleeping Dogs is alright. Bully is popular. Batman is popular. Assassin's Creed's popular. Bioshock is kind of popular. Borderlands is really, really popular. Metro is kind of alright. Saints Row is popular. Crackdown is popular. Diablo 3 is for sure. And also definitely Hitman. And then State of Decay, like you see the save 50%, 75, all that. Yeah, so if it says, okay, see how it says Dark Souls 2 says save 50%? Okay, so when it says save 50%, if the game's like $60, that means you can get the game for $30 if it's 50%, because that means half off. And if a game's like $60 and it says 75% off, I think it's like $15 to $20 you can get that game for instead of $60 if it's 75% off. But yeah, they have one of these about maybe like 4 or 5 times a year. They have one, I think, like they have one around Christmas time and New Year's. Like they started up right on a day or two before Christmas Eve or right at Christmas Eve. And the sale usually goes until like January 3rd. And then they have a sale like, I think right in the middle of May, like they did for the beginning of summer. And then in the middle of summer, they have this as a game sale. And then they have another sale, I think, in the middle of fall. So they have about 4 or 5 of these big, huge sales a year. But they usually put all popular games like all those ones. So the 360 is definitely still getting support, especially for getting game sales and all that. But so yeah. And then over here is like, you can have, if you have friends online, it'll show you how many friends are online. And then if you got friends that are on Xbox One, it'll show like right these two, like right there. Say it says he's playing Dark Souls 3 on Xbox One, and then also all that stuff. And then you still get like whatever support about this game, about this console. And then over here is where you this is system, so this is where you go and keep a hold of your storage. I know this hard drive I got was from one of my best friends, and he gave me a 250, and I've only used about 55 gigs only, plus of the add-ons. But then if I run out, I got extra space there. And then if I run out of that, or pretty much the hard drive, I got a freaking terabyte flash drive that my best friend Nate gave me over the Christmas. So I got like ton of space, to be honest, for the 360. But yeah, then also you can buy movies and stuff right there where it says big savings on anime. So like it's movies and all that, and shows. Now if you gotta create a profile and you create it online, right here's where you go to if you want to change stuff on your profile, like right here it says edit profile, and then right there's my information. Like you could put your bio, which that is right there for like what I usually what I do. And then right up here is like, right there's motto. So motto is like what below your name, like you could tell, like you could have something like hey guys, I'm pro, or if you want some, come get some. I mean, like it's just like that. That's what I put on my motto. I put screw it or taste it. Like it's just something kind of funny I thought, and something cool I thought I put. But that's been my motto for like 2 years. But And then also, if you like got games you want to you purchased or downloaded before, like if demos, if you don't want to go to the store and try to download them again, an easy way to do this is go to your download history, and it shows everything that you purchased from the beginning of the time with your profile all the way to now. And then if you're not on your profile and somebody is wanting to play a game and they can, and it says the game can't launch, you have to be in the person's profile to play it. What you do is on your exact profile, you go to license transfer, and see, I already license transferred myself, so like if you need to license transfer somebody, what you do is that it would say you want to transfer your license, are you sure? And then you hit A, and then it says transfer your license, and then after it's transferred, like mine says I've transferred my license on June 28th, and after you do it, all the games you got, if you first start downloading them again and they're done downloading, it'll let somebody else play them, or on another online account, or even if you're offline playing on an offline profile, it'll let you play the games after the guy gets them downloaded after he license transferred his profile to his Xbox. And then if he wants to download all the games, he can get them all and play them all. So yeah, that's another way. That's a way people can get free games on 360. I've shared this in my two other videos, or not two other videos, like a couple other videos about getting free games. That's like one way for 360 only. But as you see, yeah, the 360. Everybody tries to make me get rid of them. Tries to make me get rid of it because I got an Xbox One and blah 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 this and da 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 that, and I told him, I said, no, I'm not getting rid of my 360. I said I love the thing to death. I said Microsoft has still done such a good job on this outstanding baby Xbox 360. I know I kind of sound weird when I said baby, but the 360s, that's how they mean to me. But they did so freaking well that you just gotta love it. I mean, you can't quit. If you're a gamer, you love it no matter what. But see, that's why I'm saying, do not get rid of your Xbox 360s or PlayStation 3s, because even if people say just because of a new one, you don't get rid of them at all, because I'll tell you a couple reasons why. One, if in about 10 or 20 more years, or 15 maybe, these consoles are going to be becoming rare, and they're going to be hard to find, and they're going to be worth a lot, and you're going to be lucky to even have one. That's one reason. And two, the games on them still have really good online. The games like Battlefield 3, that's only for Xbox 360, and it's not for Xbox One and PS4. It's still really popular, and there's still like over 500,000 people playing on it right now. Like, I'm not kidding, and that game was like 6 years ago, or 5 or 6 years ago. Yeah. So yeah, the 360 is such a good console still today, and if you were trying to think about what console to buy, yeah, I would recommend get a 360 first and get an Xbox One later, because 360s do not have problems or bugs like Xbox One does. So yeah, I hope you all guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk about the Xbox One in the next video. So subscribe my channel and send me in the comments below, and I'll catch you all in the next video.